I'm Faye What, and let's queer up the USA view. Texas Tech faculty say anti-LGBTQ curriculum rules are pushing professors to leave. New survey results from Texas Tech University show growing concern among faculty over new Republican-backed curriculum restrictions targeting discussions of sexual orientation and gender identity. The rules, outlined by university chancellors, eliminate references to sexual orientation and gender identity from coursework and require alternate materials in undergraduate classes. The phase-out of related academic programs is expected to be complete by June 15th. Survey results released by the school's faculty senate showed that about 50% of faculty altered coursework because of the policy, while 25% said administrators directly instructed them to make changes. The faculty senate also warned about faculty retention issues, stating, quote, "The Chancellors Memos had a negative impact on faculty retention, with 46% concerned about their tenure and or promotion and 52% considering jobs at other universities," end quote. One faculty member wrote, quote, "I will be leaving my job in the coming months because of this. I cannot and will not work at a place like this, and I will tell my network to not come here," end quote. Many instructors believe the changes have created a toxic and anti-learning atmosphere on campus. One instructor also pointed out the credibility of the guidance, saying that the guidance they received, quote, "was composed by AI and filled with inaccuracies." Well, you know, when professors are fleeing and the curriculum is allegedly written by AI, congratulations, Texas. Your education system is now being supervised by ChatGPT's homophobic cousin. Nothing says higher learning like government-approved ignorance.
Oh, well, I know I want to get done with this show tonight so I can do some higher learning. No, incompetence is the point. That, you know, that's the point of the Trump administration having a WWE pro wrestling person in charge of the
and reality stars doing
Yeah, so incompetence is the point.
Yeah.
And I can't make the judgment call. Everybody who works at Texas Tech has to make this decision for themselves. But it boils down to professional integrity, which means you don't put up with these policies, versus staying and working in the system for the students who will still come there and be there, you know, and doing what you can. It's a balancing act, you know, like, and not nearly as on the scale, but like when people a couple years ago were like, we're going to leave Florida because it's so terrible. And I'm like, do what you have to do. But, you know, some of us, everybody at this table, everybody at Happening Out South Florida, Hotspots Magazine, and many more, you know, we have to stay and do the fight and work within what we still have and push back on the borders. It's a terrible thing. God, Texas just sucks.
It makes me wonder, though, are they losing the students? Are they increased? Have their enrollment increased or decreased? I wonder.
You know, I think it's going to be one of those things where we're going to have to wait a couple of years to see how it, you know, to get some data on it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, there is no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by sharing them and subscribing to Queer News Tonight.